start by addressing the curtains in this bedroom. These curtains are super beautiful, but the one thing about them is they are not good enough for a bedroom that needs its privacy. They are just customized to stay as such, and so they do not open and close to create that privacy. And also, I love to close my curtains so that the lights from the exterior do not wake me up in the morning, and I knew I needed to replace them once we moved. So after our move, our friends over at WINCURTAINS were kind enough to send me these beautiful, naturally manufactured custom curtains. WINCURTAINS is a company that specializes in creating customized curtains with natural materials such as bamboo. They take pride in creating naturally customized curtains that are not chemically treated, therefore creating curtains that are very recyclable, healthy, without any irritating odors. I am here for all of it. Another thing that is so special about them is they would send you some samples as well so that you could go by and pick your perfect shade for your space. I love that I can use this to pick out any other shades that I would want to customize in other spaces in my home. I am here for all of it. The shade I picked was this light khaki, and I wanted to keep the theme of the entire house as the neutral beige browns for my 30s era, because that is what I've been loving. It's finally time to prep for the curtain hanging, and I'm so excited. But before we get more in depth, hello guys and welcome to Didi's Home Interior. My name is Didi. Welcome to my channel. On this channel, I do home decorating ideas, inspiration, and some organization. I also strive to show you how to create high-end looking luxury homes on a budget. And if this is something you are interested in, please sit back, relax, stay tuned, and keep on watching. This was my first ever attempt hanging these very detailed triple pleat curtains, and I was so excited. I would link these curtains down in the description box below in case you want to get you some for your home. You will not be disappointed. The quality is amazing, and I will take you guys on a more in-depth showcase of these curtains after they are hung. So stay tuned for that piece of the video. Now, this is exactly what I wanted. I want the choice. I want practicality. I want to be able to open and close my curtains whenever I want. I understand aesthetics is an amazing thing, but one thing for me is I'm going to blend aesthetics and functionality. So that is what I was going for here, and I am so excited I was able to achieve it. As you can see, this one doesn't open and close because of how it was designed. But the ones we have from WINCURTAINS now do open and close, and I am here for all of it. So they sent me 5 curtains, but I'm going to be using only 4 for my space because their curtains are heavier than the previous curtains that were here. And I was worried about weighing the rods down, so I didn't want to break anything. I just wanted to do what I'll be able to manage, and that is what I went for. If you are still watching this video up to this point, thank you so much. I hope you are getting some decorating ideas and inspiration for your space. And please do not forget to share this video with a family member or friend to inspire them to refresh their space today. Okay guys, so this is my bedroom and we are done putting up the curtains. I love how beautiful these curtains are. I love that I went with something more beige than like gray or white. I just wanted to keep the whole theme of the house, which is some browns and beigey tones. You know, I love how beautiful this is. So they sent me 5, just like we had 5 originally, but I couldn't use all 5 because these curtains are super heavy and I was worried about weighing on the curtain rod. So I'm so in love with these curtains. They look super gorgeous. So in the middle, I have 2 curtains. On this side, I have 1, and on the other side, I have 1 curtain. Look at how gorgeous these are. Look at the texture on them. It is super beautiful. I love that it comes with these to just hold it in place. This is super high quality and I am so impressed. Now for the rest of the room, we have our mattress that I already have my mattress cover. We've been using this room already for a while, obviously, but I just wanted to show you guys the setup and what we have. We have this bench, which in the other house, I felt like it did not fit the aesthetics of the house, but in this house, I think it fits the aesthetics perfectly. I have this accent chair from Kolami. I think it's from Kolami, yes. And I love it so much. This is very well loved. I use it a lot when I'm just relaxing in this room. And then we have our TV and obviously a little dresser here, which if you have been following me, you would have seen from the old house. Every single thing we have in this room is from the old house. If you remember, in the old house, we had these panels and the panels went all the way up to the top. I will link the video of how we installed our panels for our bedroom in the old house. We had the panels go all the way to the top, and then on the sides, we had the wood slats. Remember those wood slats? We had them on both sides. But then the floor to ceiling in the old house was about 8 feet and here is about 10 feet. So this wasn't going to work and I did not want to spend a dime to buy anything new. I wanted to use what we already had to create what I wanted in this house. And so I decided to install the Vant panels across rather than upward. So I decided to go horizontal as opposed to going vertical. So I hope you guys understand what I mean. But this is how I decided to set up the room. We already had these nightstands from the old house, and our blanket. I got this blanket from Amazon. You guys will see it when I use it. And our bed sheet. We love to sleep with a fan. In this house, we really love the fan. In the old house, we had a fandelier, which is a chandelier and a fan. In this house, we just have the fans, and I felt comfortable with that because we have 2 chandeliers, basically 2 chandeliers on the 2 sides. On that side, we had this mirror in the old house as well. This mirror was there. I think it was opposite the bed, but in this house, I have it here, just adjacent to the bed. So yeah, guys, I'm excited to just decorate this room and transform it into a very beautiful hotel-inspired oasis. And I think I'll try to hide this cable if I'm able to, using the exact method that I used in the old house. So I'm gonna link the video of how we made up our bedroom in the old house, and you guys will tell me which one you prefer, the old house or the new house, and let me know down below. But yep, let's get going. Oh, I forgot to talk about the rug. This rug as well has been with us since 2020, which is 2020, and it's still going strong. I got it from Amazon and I love it so much. So let's do this. It's time to introduce to you guys my helper today. Oh my goodness, she was really excited. She was happy to do this with me. She loves decorating, she loves cleaning, she loves doing everything that mommy's doing. And my 7-year-old baby is gonna be my assistant for today. So get used to seeing her around, because if you're new here, you see a lot of this beautiful girl. And yep, I hope you have no issues with that, because girl loves to do what mommy loves to do. Anyway, guys, let's get into it. I will leave the music to play for a little bit. I also wanted to call out the curtain length. I did not measure properly, so when I measured, I gave them the length with some additions and subtractions, but I think my measurement was not as accurate, and that is why the length is so long. And I am still cool with it because I love the curtains. So that little flaw would not make me toss away these curtains, but try to figure out how to cut it to match the space even better. So we're going to work on that for the future if I have time for it. But for now, I'm going to use it as is. If you've been on this channel, you know this is how I hide my cables. I do not nail things. I just use this. Another thing that I love to call out that I use a lot is this Ultra Pet Cleaner from Amazon. I will link it down. I have a lot of white upholstery furniture, if I'm pronouncing it correctly, but this is what I use to clean it every single time. It works like magic. Let me tell you, when I say magic, it's like a magic eraser for your walls. It works like magic. If there is one cleaning thing that you need, please get this liquid, because it is called liquid gold in my home. So yep, guys, so I am happy that I was able to put it in this video for you guys to see, and I hope you're getting some inspiration. And please drop me a beautiful comment, tell me something nice down below. Share a thumbs up with me. I love to see those comments because I love interacting with you all and just having a good time in the comment section. Thank you so much for always supporting. And if you're new here, I hope you are here to stay, because over here we have fun, we get inspiration, ideas to create high-end looking homes on a budget. If that is something that interests you, don't hesitate to stay back, relax, because you are gonna have a good time over here. Thank you guys so much, and I would leave you to enjoy the video and just drop comments as we go. If you see something that catches your attention, say something down below, and please be nice and respectful in the comments. Thank you guys so much, and I love you so much, and I cannot wait for you guys to see how the entire room turns out. It's finally time for the fold, and this is a very exciting time. Daniela loves this part so much, and so we were having fun just doing it, and also me teaching her a thing or two about just making up the bed.